Paano nga ba natin mapaparami yung manonood sa PBA venue gaya nito dito sa Ninoy Aquino Stadium? Napaka-komportable manood, mas malamig at honestly speaking, maganda pa rin ang quality ng mga laro sa PBA in my opinion. Pero bakit nga ba ganito? Ang daming bakanting upuan at tila sinasabi nga na iba baka daw nawala na ng amor or nawala ng gana. Ano ba talagang dahilan bakit hindi pumupunta ang mga tao sa venue? Actually, napakaraming factor po niyan. You know, yung mga nagreklamo, sabi nila, mahal daw. Hindi nila gusto yung kumbaga yung hindi balanse. Pero hindi lang naman yun ang dahilan kung bakit nanonood sila at hindi sila nanonood. Para sa akin, alam mo, I just a few things sa tingin ko na pwedeng gawin ng PBA para mapa-improve ang attendance dito. I think we need to think outside the box. Sabi nga nila, I think we have to do something different. Ito yung aking, sa tingin ko lang, I don't know kung ang PBA just uses one channel or just a few channels para magbenta. But I think they need to do a little bit more than just the current channels that they have. Sa iba mga sales agencies, minsan may mga ginagawa sila mga affiliate. So I think they need to add more affiliate and partner. I think they can also use influencers such as me to sell tickets. And yung game experience nila, kasi pag nandito ka na sa venue, okay naman talaga I think very comfortable at maganda naman talaga panoodin yung basketball ng PBA para sa akin po, especially this conference na medyo kakaiba po, maganda po yung mga records at maganda po yung mga laruan po ng iba't ibang teams. One thing that I could say is that maybe pwedeng gawin ng PBA is na I don't know kung nagawa na nila yung season ticket na mas discounted. But instead of just the season ticket, maybe team tickets. Kumbaga, let's say for example, let's take advantage of Ginebra. Ang Ginebra, pag Ginebra, marami lagi nanonood. Ibig sabihin, mas marami silang fan base. Why don't we take advantage of having a Ginebra pass? Kumbaga, lahat ng Ginebra game, wherever it is there is a pass or a ticket that they can buy. So sure ako mas maraming bibili nun. Ginebra pass. Tuwing Ginebra game, at a discounted price. At least hindi ganitong medyo alog-alog po tayo. Other things, yung kita mo yung taas po ng dito, medyo maluwag. Why don't we just aminin na natin, although I'm not entirely kumbaga sold on the idea na to give free tickets, but maybe we can really lower down the bleachers, yung taas. Tapos pagdating na lang na dito, i-upgrade na lang. So sa tickets, like maybe free sometimes, para talagang alam mo naman ng mga tao, gusto lagi libre. Kahit saan namang sports, hindi lang naman PBA. Yung mga fans kasi masyadong inaano nila yung PBA na PBA lang. I mean, sa kabila may football, wala ring nanonood. Yung volleyball meron daw ngayon, pero is it really that lagi-laging ganun? Sa akin, siguro PBA is still a sought after sport and league dito sa Pilipinas. And I think if they just be creative sa kanilang pagbebenta, I think they can do better. Kaya nito, sabi ko nga, they get the bleachers for free. Pagdating dito, lower box ka namin for this amount only. Diba? Kaysa naman walang nanonood. Also, diba, napapansin natin sa MPBL, sinasabi nila maraming nanonood. May mga nagsasabi hakot yan ng barangay. Why don't we do that as well sa PBA? Kung saan man sila, they partner with the barangay. I mean, hindi naman natin kakaila na PBA pa rin, mga sikat pala yung mga players dito. Mga sikat, ayun, si Gio Alalon, nandiyan si Troy Rosario sa Blackwater. Lahat ng teams mayroong mga sikat na players. So partner with the barangay or with the municipality, give commission. Ganun talaga, people work with money, pag may incentive, then ginagawa nila ng paraan. Ano pa mga pwede natin gawin? Yun, schools, gabi ko sa school, kung ano man yung malapit na school, in advance they can talk to the school administration. They can use this kahit yung first game kasi gabi, excursion. Pag college, they can use this as educational learning. di ba? Sa mga companies nearby, talk to the HR department, use this as a, kumbaga parang incentive program. Di ba? Parang ganun. So, there's a lot of things talaga na pwedeng gawin. So, anyway, ginagawa ko itong mini podcast dito sa venue because I think it's fitting. Naisip ko lang bigla na pag-usapan ito sa inyo dahil, you know, because ito yung mainit na topic eh. But masyado nating sinosolo yung PBA. Actually, I watched the MPBL. Although, I don't think I have enough data to actually kumbaga magsalita about MPBL because isang venue lang yung pinanood ko, Cuneta Astrodome. And even sa Cuneta Astrodome in Pasay, Pasay naglalaro, hindi naman nila napuno eh. Pero marami pong nanood. And again, we support MPBL, PSL, lahat po yan. We're just talking in general how to maybe improve the gate attendance. Siguro lang hindi yung focus. And I don't think yung gate attendance at all is the determining factor kung ang liga ay laos na or pabaksak, kung sinasabi nila. Because there's a lot of factors as well. And you know, siguro nakakita pa rin sila ng importante yung pera, positive revenue siguro with the sponsors. I mean, marami pa silang sponsors na nandito that still supports them. And I forgot about this. I'm a vlogger and I understand sometimes may mga Facebook page, mga site na nagpapalabas ng illegal stream. Yan yung isa sa dahilan eh. Ipopost ko lang sa dali. Okay, tuloy natin usapan. So I was saying yung mga illegal live streaming links, nakakabawas yan sa revenue. Yung mga nagpapa-Gcash, illegal po yan. I mean, live po ito sa One Sports, I believe, sa Signal, tsaka sa Pilipinas Live. Yun, 149 pesos. Biruin mo yung mga nanonood sa mga Facebook. Magpapadala sila ng 100 pesos, 50 pesos, 20 pesos, nakakailang laro sila. Eh kung nag-subscribe sila, isang buwan, 149 lang. Libre pa nga yata eh. So, sa Pilipinas Live I think that's one thing as well. But, hindi po natin pwede talaga isisi yung sa dahil sa liga lang. Kasi miski ako, gaya nito, sobrang init. I came in here at the last quarter of the first game because nakakatamad lumabas. Nakakatamad dahil sa sobrang init. So that is also a factor. And we gotta admit na talagang medyo, syempre, kulang din talaga sa marketing these days because, you know, marami po kasi pagpipilian ng mga tao. Sobrang daming pagpipilian ng tao dito, lalo na sa Maynila. Kaya nga laging sinasabi ng tao, mag-regional ka na magpunta ka sa probinsya. So I think nagagawa naman ng PBA sa probinsya na magpuno din ng venue. 'Di ba? Hindi lang i-recognize ng mga tao kasi wala silang nakikita kundi negative. But again, I'm not comparing the PBA of the past and before. Tama din naman si Sir Chino, with idol ko yan. Talaga iba yung PBA nun. But you know, there's a lot of factors. And hindi basta-basta magagawa yan ang traditional thinking. Yung basta-bastang pag-iisip, hindi po yung basta-bastang parehas lang na ginagawa dati. Kung yun din ang gagawin ngayon, it's not gonna work. And we know may mga journalists nagko-cover, but you know, pinapalabas lagi, paulit-ulit lang naman yung ano. Kaya nga ako sabi ko, sir, ba't di ka masyado nagbabalita ng, if I do the same thing as the same journalist na accredited dito, then what else am I doing? They're doing the same thing, all of them pare-pareho, then I do something different. And that's why siguro I was also approved here because, you know, I bring in something different, and that's what we're trying to do. Yun, we give you the facts, we give you the truth, but we are here to support the league and to making it better. So there are a lot of reasons why you should watch here. Mas komportable syempre, professional to eh. But yan, anyway, time na, ineksakto ko lang talaga eh yung aking discussion. Sana umabot po kayo sa dulo. Gusto kong tanong kayo kung ano pa yung sa tingin nyo pwedeng gawin ng PBA para matagdagay tickets. More on, I think more on strategy sa marketing lang. Salamat guys.